Welcome to another review by Projects. I'm Psycho, and in this part I'm going to be reviewing Crysis, the second part. So, as I did in the first part, I'm just gonna let the intro roll here for now and let it speak for itself. So enjoy the intro, and I'm gonna see you guys after it's done. Okay, so that was it for the intro. Now for the review. Crysis 2 is a first-person shooter game developed by Crytek and published by EA, and is the second part of the trilogy that has been released up to now. Well, it's actually the third game that was released due to the first part being released in two parts, in Crysis 1 and Crysis Warhead. So Crysis 2 is the third part to be released and is the second part of the trilogy. It features a link to story and is placed in New York.
Didn't make it, man.
Changes the main character
Alcatraz is last out.
The main story that goes on in the game
Just don't
is
touch him.
Defending the Earth, and especially
Hey!
New York.
Looks like Lady Liberty took some heavy fire!
After the story in the second part finishes, it's kind of
she's still standing, though.
shows an intro into the third part. So
Hey!
after this ending, an intro is made to show what's going to be happening in the third part, and it's a bit of an to get us to
what the hell is that?
Third part, and kind of get excited to play it after
You're my last
getting
shot
through
here.
this one.
Gould's last chance.
The gameplay has been
Last chance for all of
been
us.
upgraded a bit from the first part. Still
used up.
keeping the first-person shooting
I'm a dead
genre
man walking.
and the
I'm
basic stuff from Part 1 and Warhead,
But you,
allowing a great
can
load of
finish this thing.
customization on
You have
weapons,
to.
on powers, and pretty much everywhere. So the game
Welcome
truly
to the future,
allows
son.
a personalized playstyle,
Welcome to the
as the
war.
first two parts did, but
I gave you the suit.
gives it
Gave you my life. Promise.
gives it some new upgrades.
Fine. It's all I can
Gives
do
it some new
now.
upgrades
You are all I can do.
to allow an even
They
more
used to call me
personalized playstyle
Prophet.
to
Remember
really
me.
fit the game to the kind of first-person shooter game that you like. The modifications still come in the two basic things that have been introduced in Part 1 and 2. The powers that are available and the weapons. The weapons can be customized truly to your liking. It has a great arsenal of weapons that you can discover, from standard pistols to assault rifles to heavier weapons and many other things to take down the set, which have also been modified from the first part and have received kind of steel armor to make them a bit tougher and give them a visual rework to because of the personalized playstyle, it is one of the best first-person games in its genre. The new thing that was introduced in Crysis 2 is the upgrading of your powers. By defeating the Seth and collecting pieces of them, you can modify your powers to your liking to really adapt the gameplay to how you like it. The graphics, the game has continued the great graphics tradition from the first two parts. Still allows a huge amount of tweaking, and will probably work on older
Hey,
computers
Deadman.
and newer ones.
Some trip, huh?
Especially on newer
Thought
ones,
I'd
the
gone?
graphics are great. On high,
I thought so too.
they are pretty much amazing, as they were in the first
The
two
suit,
parts
Hargreave was
when they
right.
were released.
The suit
It
changes
continues
all the rules.
through this part as well.
They got inside me.
In my
The
opinion,
Seth, they
Crysis
got
2
inside.
is one of the
I had to
best
break the
first-person
link to the
shooter
suit.
games that was released up
Or
to
lose
today.
control for good.
The gameplay
And you.
itself is awesome.
You were there,
the story
in front
goes
of me.
even
Dying
beyond
in front of me.
the first two
I
parts,
had to take the
and
chance. Give you the chance
becomes
to finish
even
what
more
I
epic
started.
and amazing as it
It
was
was our
in the
only
first
hope.
two parts.
Look at that.
So I
Not just
recommend
New York,
the game
not
to
just
everybody
Lynch
who
End.
hasn't played it yet.
See?
It's one of
The
the best
Seth have
games
been
that you can
around
actually
forever,
play
man.
up to
And they
today.
built everywhere.
It's a great third part. Crytek and Electronic Arts really outdid
See,
themselves with this one
we
when,
won
it was,
here today.
when it was released.
But this thing isn't
And
even close
it's,
to over. You and me, Marine.
It's truly
we
one
don't
of the
get to die
best
just yet.
first-person shooter games
We
that I've
gotta go
played.
back.
It's one of the most
Back where
popular
we needed.
series, and for a reason, probably because of the graphics and the personalized playstyle. So go play it if you haven't. I can really say that you're missing out on something great. So that's gonna be it for this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Comment on the videos if you like them. And I'm gonna be seeing you in the next one. This is Psycho for Projects, and this was the Crysis 2
Karl
review.
Ernstach at your service. And you are?
They call me Prophet.